Hello and welcome to Algebra 1 Lesson 101. Really excited we made it this far. Our next set of problems looks like this. The topic is factorable denominators. So, up to this point, they've been giving you like pretty straightforward problems. But now we have to do something like this. Now, you might be scared because you look at that. But remember, the skills that you're given early on are used later. And this goes for everything you learn in the Bible, right? God's giving you that knowledge so you can apply it later in your life. Also applies to this class. So, when I look for the least common denominator, you might be like, I don't know what to do, so you just write out everything. That's way too much. And you're going to be doing way too much extra work. When really, if you factor this, remember, factoring is when we look for two numbers that multiply to make this number and add to make this number. So it would be x minus 4, x plus 3. You'll notice that the x minus 4 is already included in each of them. So what's missing on the second term? Well, just the x plus 3. So our least common denominator is x plus 3, x minus 4. Now, what I would ask you to do, because oftentimes students make a mistake here with distributing that minus, is I want you to write out the entire top without multiplying it first. Then you can multiply this out. So 6x minus px minus 3p over x minus 4, x plus 3. And that's your answer because there's nothing else you can simplify. You can't add 6 and p. So that's it. So what I need you guys to do is factor the denominator first before you find the least common denominator. Because you may find there we go, that some of the denominator is included in both. Let's try this one. We have 7 over x squared minus 5x minus 6 minus 5 over x squared minus 6x. Now, this can be factored, so I'm going to do that, showing all of my work. This is x minus 3, x minus 6, x plus 1. Again, that's a review from our factoring lesson, so I'm flying through this because that you have to already be able to do quickly. Over here, they both have x in common, so I can factor out the x. This is when we have the same thing in both of them, you bring that out front. So this was like the first thing we did in factoring. This is more recent. So now, as I look for the least common denominator, I know that I need x minus 6. I need x plus 1, which I'm missing in the second one, so I'll multiply by x plus 1 here. And I'm missing the x on this one. Now, if I combine all those, put them all together, what do I get? 7x minus, and again, I'm going to leave this multiplication till later, because I don't want to mess up with the minus sign. If you do minus 5x plus 5, that would be wrong, because this minus distributes to both. So, wait to do the distributing there. On the bottom, we have x minus 6, x plus 1. Now, I hope that there are some like terms here that I can add. So, 7x minus 5x, those look like terms, minus 5 is the top because this is going to distribute over x minus 6, x plus 1. And I notice that 7x minus 5x are like terms, so I can subtract them. So this is 2x minus 5 over x minus 6, x plus 1. And that, my friends, is your lesson. Yep, that's it. Enjoy it.